So for the wrap, one dude quoted me $5,000 just because he didn't want to mess with the white body, right?
For the wrap?
Yes.
Damn, that's with material?
That's with material and everything. And and then a paint shop, they told me starting off minimum is $6,000, and that's for the basiest, trashiest paint ever.
With like one clear coat?
Yeah, as soon as they told me that, bro, I was like, okay.
So we got a G35. The client dropped it off before. We're gonna show you what this thing actually looks like. We're gonna do this walk around right now. It's a wide body, but it's kind of a mess. Okay, let me see what I'm dealing with here. So we got a wide body. The quality's pretty good. I mean, there's this gap right here, so I'm guessing that's why you wanna like run the liner thing, like the black liner that everyone does. But then this up here is pretty good too. So I don't know, maybe one more screw here, one more screw here to get that fluctuating out of the way. It probably looks better once the whole car is one color. We got this dent right here. Hey, he's got the louvers. That's pretty cool. This piece, okay, so he sanded it smooth. I'll be wrapping this, but I won't be wrapping that diffuser. We're gonna just leave that black. This piece is pretty interesting. Now we got an over fender, and then this piece here. This whole front end is sanded, and it's got this weird, like, lots of vents and stuff. So all this needs to be done in separate pieces. 1, 2, 3, the big bumper piece. This one, he wants it done black, I believe, his bottom lip. So we'll see how that goes. Not too bad. I think it's nice and smooth and ready to go. What's this? That needs some securing. What do you think?
Get done easy. Are we taking these out? We get the...
Yeah. So when you wrap this, you have to take this off. And then you gotta wrap it like down to here on the line, and then you put it back on. And then you wrap this piece. So we gotta unscrew all these nuts. This would be a good experience for you to wrap a wide body.
Wide body, yeah.
First time. He's successfully done his car over there. So we're gonna start having him practice on this one. We're definitely not wrapping these louvers.
Yeah, I was wondering.
I mean, technically you can, but then I'm gonna run out of material, and it's not part of the job. So if someone is like, wrap my louvers too, that's gonna cost extra, because look how many times you gotta do this. Every one of these is a separate piece. Gnarly. That wing's not gonna be fun either. What you eating, fool?
Pizza.
Ooh, square pizza. All right, let me show you guys the color, and we're about to do this. All right, so here's the color. This is the gloss metallic deep black rose. You can order this color on the website at paradoxstyling.com, or go on Paradox Wraps and check out all the other sick colors. But this one is definitely on there. It is not with the plastic backing, so you can see the orange peel that's in there, natural to normal wraps that are not pet material. Go onto the website and pick out a color. If you're in this scenario and you spent all your money on this sick wide body kit and this dope front bumper, then you might want to try wrapping it yourself, save a whole bunch of money before actually paying for paint. So let's do this. I'm gonna show you how to put this on right now. One roll, full wide body car with a wing. Here it is, all done and covered. The owner is here. So when he dropped off, I wasn't home. I was still in LA. But we managed to get it done. A couple things did happen on this wrap though. So I do have to warn you about it. Okay. You lost a whole bunch of paint on the roof.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I got the 3M for your roof just because I just needed like a portion. Mm-hmm. And then I laid some of it down and it ripped off a whole bunch of paint right over here. So luckily I got extra and I sanded it down, but I can't guarantee you anything on this one because the paint's bad on several places and you have a fiberglass kit. Yeah. On the fiberglass, when I laid it onto it, it did peel up some of the white on the fiberglass as well. Yeah. So once you peel it off, you're gonna have to do more body work if you want to wrap it again or get it painted.
Probably next time I'm gonna just sand the whole thing down.
Well, you don't have to. You only have to sand on the parts that the wrap rip up. Right. So that's wherever the wrap ripped the paint up, that's where the paint is aftermarket and it's bad. Okay? Cool. All right, we're about to show them this right now. All right, you want to come stand over here? Vlad's gonna pull it. All right, here we go.
Mm-hmm. Damn, bro.
What do you think?
This shit's crazy, dog. From white to this, like, damn.
How you like this color?
Let me just do the whole circle. Might as well.
This color looks really good, right?
Yeah, man. Like, I get it now when people are like, oh, it's a whole new car and shit. Like, yeah. Like, bro.
It looks like a whole new car?
It does, bro. Like, yo.
I know, right? It's pretty awesome. All you gotta do is slap a kit on it, and then you just color match it with wrap. Looks so good.
And I thought, like, I was like, these wheels, because I was like, is it going to bounce off this color good? But I like
these wheels are working.
They're working.
Your fitment's great.
Yeah. Because I was going to do gloss black. Right?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, because the wheels that I want that are, like, real, they're gloss black.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, that could be next on the list, but...
The thing about gloss black wrap is that, unlike paint, you can't, like, buff out scratches. You know what I mean? Like on paint, if you have a black car painted black with clear coat on it, you can buff the clear coat, right? But once you scratch a black wrap, it's over. You're gonna hate it. So that's why I was like, okay, you sure you want to do black? Yeah. You can do any other color you want.
Like the vision was right. The vision was okay. I put the kit on it. Once everything started coming together, I was like, bro, black gloss, like not just piano black, right? I was like, okay. Because the plan is to supercharge it someday.
Okay.
Right? And I was like, it has a white body kit on it. It has like the louvers. It has all this other shit on it, right?
Yeah.
It's a magnet. I was like,
it's tight.
At least a black will let, you know.
Keep it low key?
Yeah, low key a little bit. But,
bro, you got wide body fenders. Why are you trying to be low key?
Like, bro, you put a white body kit on it. What are you talking about? I was like,
low key days are over, homie. It's dope, right? Yeah.
Did it give you any other like issues or anything?
Oh yeah, it did. Well, you wanted black roof with a black lip, and originally you said that you should do the whole thing black, but it didn't make any sense to me when I was looking at it.
Oh yeah, man. Like,
so I just did this portion black.
Right. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because everybody like it looks kind of because I guess it's like an integrated lip, I guess, right?
Yeah.
So like everybody just ends up just doing that black and then it bounces off.
Right. This bumper was done in a whole bunch of different pieces. Okay. So if you do the once I upload the video, you'll be able to see like all the little seams that I've done. So There's a seam right here. There's a seam right here, but I took this piece up and then I like pulled it down. And then there's a seam, there's like a piece on top of this, an overlay. And obviously it's an unsanded kit, unpainted. So
I tried to sand it. I hit it with 220.
yeah.
I don't know if
Well, that's pretty good, right?
yeah, I was bad.
Yeah.
Because like before, like when you would like put your finger, you can feel the like bumps and shit from
Right.
the poly and stuff.
Right.
Like even with did you see that little chunk that was missing somewhere over here?
Oh yeah, up here?
Yeah.
I just wrapped over it.
Okay. Cool.
So it's very hard to tell anything that's missing. But if you're looking for a perfect finish, you're never gonna have that unless your car is like perfectly painted and then wrapped it. There's like a paint spot right here. You see that? So that's a paint run. Okay. So when you peel this wrap off, your whole hood might be peeled off.
That's why I was like, might as well just sand the whole thing down. That way, if it's like, that way then I would know, okay, the body's good, right? I can get it wrapped. And then if I wanted to get it painted, bro, peel the wrap off. I mean, of course, they'll sand it down again, but like.
Yeah, for sure. And then the only other thing that happened was right down here, your rivet started free spinning on me. So the back of the rivet, the back of the riv nut is loose somehow. I'll just give you the nut. Okay. So you have to like reattach it or whatever. Okay. But yeah, it's looking good. Are you parking inside?
Half and half.
Half and half?
Totally honest, yeah.
All right. When it's super hot and then when it's super cold, you're going to want to cover this with something. I don't care if you only have a car cover. If you can park it in the garage, that's even better. Okay. People who park this stuff in the garage and only take it out on the weekends or to car shows, they're going on 3-4 years. Okay, so if you go back to some of my older wraps, you can see that some people have it last longer and some doesn't. Okay. The Evo I did 3 years. The car that I did like a Lexus in like this blue gray color. It's been about 3 years. It still looks like the day I did it. Okay. But my cars that are parked outside, it's all cracking within like a year and a half or a year or so. Just because this is a plastic, the sun just beats the crap out of plastic, and you leave a plastic bag outside, it's gonna get crispy, turn yellow, and crack, right? Same thing with wrap. So the more you cover it, the longer it's gonna last. So it's up to you. Even if you ceramic coat this, but you leave it outside all year long, yeah, maybe it'll last you like half a year longer, but I can't guarantee you anything as far as that. You just gotta make sure to cover it. Okay. All right, cool. So where can they see this sick car rolling around?
Sure, anywhere in the bay or...
In the bay?
Yeah,
okay.
Around,
Hey, look, so he had his Instagram right here. We embossed it. So if you come and you want your stuff on here, just put a sticker there and I can wrap over it for you and it will do that effect. So if you guys see him rolling around in this car with this color, honk at him, let him know that you saw him on the channel. If you want this color, you know where to get it. The link is below. This is the deep metallic glossy black rose. So it's got a little bit of a deeper shade to it than the regular black rose. The link for this color will be below on the website. Go order it right now. Oh, you were saying about paint?
All right, so Bay Area prices. Let me.
Wait, so you went and got a quote for this?
Yes. So one dude quoted me. So for the wrap, one dude quoted me $5,000 just because he didn't want to mess with the white body, right?
For the wrap?
Yes.
Damn, that's with material?
That's with material and everything, and like, I mean, I get the hustle, but I mean, $5,000. That's you know what I'm saying?
That's kind of high.
Yeah. So and then a paint shop, they told me starting off minimum is $6,000, and that's for the basiest, trashiest paint ever.
With like one clear coat?
Yeah. As soon as they told me that, bro, I was like, okay, that's somebody outside of the Bay Area.
Yeah.
But I watch your channel like ever since like I started dreaming about having one of these and stuff, like when I was younger, and I was like, he's a guy.
How long have you had this car for?
2.5 years.
2.5 years, and then you just recently wide-bodied it.
Yeah. I Tacoma clipped the fucking bumper, bro.
Hey.
And then took off, so I was like, you know what?
New excuse for new parts.
Dude from Sac City Auto, Shelby.
Oh, okay.
Shelby? Yeah, Shelby. He did it. Fucking.
What? He hit you?
No. He installed the white body kit.
Oh, okay.
All that stuff for me. He took care of the dent. He took care of me, bro.
Oh, okay.
One night, bro. He just.
Sac City Auto?
Sac City Auto, bro.
Okay. Hey, I know him. George owns it.
Yeah,
that's my boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Looking good.
That's why like everybody has their hands in this build. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
Like, that's why I was the kind of the goal with this build too. But
This is
now it's done, bro.
this is dope. This is a sexy ass G. Bam.
Never would I thought, bro. Honestly, I'm being hella real, bro. Never would I thought.
Okay, yeah. And then maybe next time when you are ready for a new color,
Mhm.
you can try it yourself.
Give me some tips. I'll keep
You,
watching
you,
your
you
videos
can watch
and
this
stuff. Yeah,
video of
yeah, yeah.
exactly how to do this car
Yeah.
and try it yourself. If you guys are watching this at home and you don't want to pay a rapper to do it, it's literally like $500 to $700 just for the material, and then you do it yourself, super cheap. The more you do it, the better you get. Ooh. All right, brother.
All right, man. Thank you, man.
Looking good.